Hey guys, damage report says a bunch of data canisters from St. Grand's lab got spaced when we were attacked. They came down planet-side, uploading the impact site.
That's not just data. That's his life's work. His dreams.
It's Nova research. And a security risk.
We need to get those canisters back.
No hard drive gets left behind?
The data canisters are hardwired.
Having trouble raising my colleagues on comms. I'd sure appreciate some new fiber wiring if you find any.
Sure thing, pal.
The data canisters are hardwired with transponders that'll make them a whole lot easier to find.
Outlaws love to skulk around those old satellite arrays. Watch your back.
We'll take it from here.
the salvage.
Successful. Access granted.
There you are.
Nice. Haul it back here, pronto. Thanks to you, we've perfected this refinery. We're at peak electrum output.
Warden artifact analysis commencing. This could take a bit. When you're ready, come back to the Equinox. By then, Sage should have some good news for us.
This may be an opportune time to investigate those other Warden spires.
It's not a bad idea. Those mods could definitely help in the fights to come.
Hey, Star Fox. How bad do you want to find this wolf guy? If you had to put a price on it.
Do you take Cornerian money?
Oh, right. Look, I heard the expedition got raided. Some research site on Haven. Not the usual MO for outlaws. Might be your guy.
Star Wolf. All right, boys. This could be our first big lead. Let's chase it down.
Reminder, artifacts of the Electrum Rush era like this one are prized by prospector settlers.
Down!
I'm at the impact site. Starting my sweep. Getting pretty warm. Canister zeroed in. Gonna need the vertical thrusters to get up there. Grabbing the data. Let's see what we've got.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 6 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zara LeMay.
What? There's gotta be a mistake. This isn't research.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you're researching.
Zara is a typical army brat. Hot-headed, defiant. She's also the best pilot to ever strap into a cockpit. Zara was top of her class at the academy, but had a rep. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she'll say it right to your face. The week before graduation, she quit. Zara formed a band and thrashed her way through every back alley club on every continent. Metal is her passion. But there was something missing. She was born to fly. I caught up to Zara at a show in Germany. I needed a second in command who would always speak her mind, no matter how bad it got. I pulled Zara out from behind the drums and put Razor behind the controls of the most advanced fighter this side of the galaxy. For her, flying and music both mean the same thing. Freedom.
There's a bunch of other stuff here too. Razor's academy transcript, her flight record, even a couple of set lists. Zara, he was proud of you.
He never told me that.
Razor, you okay?
Yeah. Just nice to hear his voice, you know?
I miss St. Grand too. But we need to find that research.
The next canister came down inside that abandoned settlement.
Transponder's in that big building. You'll have to find a way inside.
If this place has been abandoned, how come they still have power?
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to shut it down.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while. Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Haka.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower.
Well, let's take a look.
Hey, Judge, you're like a space firefly party in a suit, right? You ever get into an argument with yourself?
We are a collective consciousness. There is no me to argue with.
10,000 brains in there, and not one of them remembers anything about where you came from or what you are?
I am sorry, Shade. I do not understand what point you are trying to make.
Just, thinking out loud. That's all.
Quite the gap. You'll need to get that old turbine moving again if you want to make that jump.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 4 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto de Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend, and that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over, but to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there?
Reminder, artifacts of the Electrum Rush era like this one are prized by prospector settlers.
Starting to sweat in here. Knock it off!
Ship efficiency improved.
Some prospectors on Crete got so rich they started doing stupid things. One gent built a 200-foot-high statue of himself. Of course, the Legion made quick work of that. Served him right.
No thanks, I don't remember placing a request for that. Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
Sky Zero.
Weapon level increased.
Weapons having no effect.
Remember now, spires often require 2 different elements. We'll activate this thing yet, I know it. This spire reaches deep into the planet's liquid core. It must be a type of anchor whose purpose is to prevent Karit from spinning.
get you?
No, we're under attack. Help us defend the refinery.
We sniffed out an outlaw hideout. I sent it to your map.
Boom. That's how you do it. Glad you flew on by, pal. Appreciate it. Yeah? Look, I'm real busy. What can I do for you? Okay, finishing the upgrades. I can see a way to provide even more Electrum, with a little help from you, of course. One of my lazy slack-jawed workers left the condenser out there by itself. Do me a favor, would you? Find an Electrum vein and slap it down on there. All the profits will go straight to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I'll send its location now. Go ahead and grab it, and I'll show you where it's supposed to go.
That's what I'm after.
Perfect. Drop it near the vein, and the tower will deploy itself. Looking good. Electrum extraction is underway. And hey, you ever feel like planting one of these on your own, feel free. We got plenty to spare.
Hey, it's what I do. Down!
Spire contains an ancient Wardish transmission. This appears to be some sort of hub that controlled Legion operations on Karite.
Starting my sweep. Locked onto the target.
And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McCrae.
Score!
Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck. That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Karit can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
Looks like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
Wow, how did you possibly get along?
Our prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum. Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zevram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she'd bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Shade, is that true?
That can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires! Protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shade? thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. And FYI, you never forget your first betrayal. Oh yeah. Better than therapy.
They left us a present, a ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
These guys are seriously paranoid.
Right. That's my bad. I might have stolen all their stuff back in the day. Twice.
Do you rob everyone you come across?
They robbed me first. What? Don't trust me?
Not one bit.
Good. You're learning.
Looks like you've rerouted power back to one of those doors. Take a look and see what's inside. So Shade, or should I say Zevram? Is it okay if I call you Zev?
Is it okay if I throw you out the airlock?
You're always welcome to try, Zev.
Alert. Multiple hostiles detected.
Looks like another imp hive. You should take it out.
Cut it out! Guy 0. Ugh.
stairs. Ouch! That must have hurt.
I was able to track those outlaws to their hideout. Maybe we should pay them a visit.
This place is full of surprises. Star Fox, form up on me.
Happy here. I'm on approach.
Two doors, two conduits. Think you're on the right track.
The rest is up to you.
Lasers! Seriously?
Huh. The vampires have done well for themselves.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows one canister remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Judge. Years ago, in what seems like another life, I was doing research in the Antarctic. One night, a star fell from the heavens. It was a chunk of raw electrum, and inside, a truly alien species. Thousands of individual creatures existing as a single collective, and they were dying. I built them a protective suit and gave them a name. Judge. Judge couldn't remember anything about where he came from, or even what he was. But he helped me unlock one of the greatest mysteries of the universe, the power of Nova. With Nova, I built the first Equinox program and began the search for Judge's homeworld. On my second expedition, I made contact with a Bion scientist named Dr. Hespera Thorne. She told me things about Judge's species, known as the Swarm, that I couldn't believe. Or maybe I just didn't want to. She asked me to help her finish her research. I said no, but I almost didn't. I have to admit that after meeting Hespera, I've never looked at Judge the same way. Last I heard, she was already in the Atlas system, on the world of Vilus. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
And anyone else find it weird that St. Grand never talked about her? Judge, did you meet Dr. Thorne?
I met Dr. Thorne on one occasion 12 years ago. I was not aware that they had collaborated on any research.
Oh. And the plot thickens.
Guys, the manifest says there's still one canister missing. Keep your eyes peeled. It's out there somewhere.
Okay, Equinox. We're done here.